And summon complete. Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome to the last Remnant. As we continue on, hope everybody in chat is having a good day so far. All right, let's see. Hi Evan and the few people that are here. Hopefully more people will show up. Anybody remember what we were doing? That's that's always question number one. Man, if you look at the world map, we've been almost all over the world now. But it doesn't feel like it. I guess because you go so far when you jump to each place. Excuse me. That you just really... The only place we haven't been is over to the east of Illusion, but I think that's where the Conqueror is, so east of here. So I mean, that's... Side quest up, but I don't remember what side quests we were doing. And this quest log is near worthless, to be honest. Oh yeah, we need the Ring of Morning Calm from Elisa and Baluk, but we don't know where that is yet. Alright, well. I guess we're done with side questing for now. To Athlum. Our true foe is the Duke of Nagapur, Wilfred Ermine. No more will we be puppets in his petty farce. To Nagapur, and to vengeance! So it shall be. To Nagapur! Can't go to the castle. So I guess now we try to find that thing we were told about, the hidden path. It's the only thing I could think of. Hear whispers of an upcoming war. Make sure you pop into shops around here and buy whatever you need to ready yourself. Well, we should do that then. A Targe. It draws enemy attacks. Not bad. Garment woven from alpaca. The mighty alpaca. Meh. No. Fool. Okay. I think we're good. Have we been in this pub before? I think we have. But we can look around. Hi! Staff and old-fashioned woman. Alright, side quest time. Per usual. I think that's why people stopped watching. They just got tired of me doing side quests. But what's up? Okay, the job's real simple. I need you to find a girl and bring her here to town. Okay? See, everyone in town's getting ready for a big celebration called the Cosmo Fest. It's a nature festival that's been held for hundreds of years. However, for some reason, this year's Cosmos Maiden hasn't made it here yet. Folks in town have started wondering if she's okay, but we're so busy getting things ready we don't have time to look for her. Wait. If she's like the star of this thing, like the symbol or whatever, but you don't have time to go look for her. It's supposed to be super important and everybody's wondering if she's gonna make it or not. But she's not important enough for us to go look for her. She's somewhere in between. So I'd like to go out and find the Cosmo Maiden for us. I mean, she probably just left late, or is traveling kind of leisurely, something like that. You never know if she ran into monsters. Probably ran into monsters. Sort of hurry, right? So will you go help us out? I'll get your maiden back safe. Great, really appreciate it. Sure she got caught up somewhere along the way, probably Crookfin. Let's go to Crookfin then. Is it gonna transport us there automatically? Why doesn't, when people ask for stuff, it take me there? But the side quest will take us there automatically. It should have just worked the same way. And that just mind-boggling to me. Alright, let's find this maiden. Well, when you're feeling better, Knight, you're gonna have to deal with the test. We'll find out how Rush is at rescuing maidens. I like to think I'm pretty good at it. I have a lot of practice. Looks like a person. Oh, of course, I can't walk there. I could see the line in the ground. Hi. Cheryl. Oh, hello. Today is nice, isn't it? It's so warm and sunny. Warm and sunny. Look, aren't they cute? I've been counting the killifishies. Wait, what? There sure are a lot of them, though. I'm a little tired. So you've just been sitting here. Sounds tough. Good luck. Counting all the... I don't think killifishies are good. You're the Cosmos girl? Oh, you know about that? My name's Cheryl. Ever since I was little, I've wanted to be the Cosmos Maiden. I can't believe they picked me. Lucky, huh? Oh no! I almost forgot. I can't do this now. I've got to get to Nagapur. Yes, you do. Where's Nagapur? We'll take you there. Don't worry. Hey, us meeting here's gotta be, fate or something, right? So, like, we should stick together. Like, all the way to Nagapur. Our newfound friendship hasn't got anything to do with me maybe being a teensy bit lost, really. But, you should walk in front. Anyway, let's get going. Oh yeah, and let's try to avoid monsters, okay? I know they want to play, they just want to play, but I don't really have time for roughhousing, you know? I don't want palm meat face, that's exactly what that was. Hey Cleverstone, like, I don't like making this generalization. This, stereotype, because it's not true sometimes. But, blonde.
You're making me nervous.
Cosmos Fest Cosmos Maiden. Blah. Absent-minded, or empty-headed, wishes to rid the world of war. Master Marksman? Why is she using a quarterstaff? Oh, because there's no bow. Look at her. Look at her emblem, too. It's got 3 stars on it. It's fancy. It's like so cute. Whoa, though. Boy, she can cast. That's why maybe Master Marksman. Mystic Missile 3, Flash Arrow 3, Silencer 2, Eclipse 2, Snare Shot. A burst of mystic energy is fired, hitting all in the area of attack. Deals heavy mystic damage. I like that she wants to rid the world of war. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. But, we'll just keep her in, like, the back of the party. And then she can cast. We'll suspend the current quest to get you with the... No, then. Well, does that not take me there? I have to go all the way back up there? Fine. Superlative necklace. Sounds great. Oh yeah, I kind of skipped over that, didn't I?
You're making me nervous.
Far more effective than its standard counterpart. Mystic resist +3, so she takes less damage from Mystic. I like her special stat though. Optimism. She's very optimistic. She just empty-headed. Okay. Okay. Let's give this a try. Damn. What? The roar counted? I don't need you to go first. I need to go first. Huh. That's kind of bad. Predation 2. And Rush's troop is dead. What a great way to start this battle.
You'll find
Attack.
no fitter opponent than I.
Bring him back. Poison gas.
We got you guys now.
She's so dead. Slap down 2,400. Yep. Yep, this is bad.
Don't be discouraged.
Vacationer. Revitalize 3. Poison gas. Poison gas 3. Resist the poison. Bye, Z. Oh, we're so dead. It's not just a dragon. It's a rare dragon. It's better than you. Swift Resonance Edge. Bring him back just so she could do something. Attack with Mystic Arts. Be strong. Attack a rare monster. Turn it around with everything you got. It is Sherry from the Resident Evil games, and she's awesome. She's the opposite of your of the blonde stereotype. She's super smart. She's one of my favorite characters. Sherry Birkin.
All right. From
the old Resident Evils, but she's playable in Resident Evil 6. She's one of the characters. Dragon's Flight. Poison gas, which I think it's resisting all of that. Wind Shear 2. Oh yeah, Poggers, get it. Multi-deadlock. It multi-deadlocks everybody. It's all fun and games until the dragon gets serious. Rush's group is probably dead again. Predation 2! Not quite. Rush has better fit. Oh, everybody's dead. Dark Breath 2! Oh, no. Only hit defeat and didn't catch everybody. Good news. Talisman's Gift! Let's try! Save them no matter what. Turn it around. Ha! Dodge! Ah, I missed the counter. That's fine. Talisman's Gift! Protection, protection, protection. That looks cool. Lunge. Restore. And restore 3. Restore to verb. Predatation 2. This is bad. Oh, dodge by Emmy. Get wrecked. 8,000 counter. And heal. And Emmy is so good. Restore 3. We're good. We're good. If we could poison it, that'd be even better. Ah, dodge. That's fine. It can have a dodge as long as we dodge. Switch back. Wonder if we can get Dragon as pet. We need Dragon as pet. You're right, Knight. If we survive. In the stream I just come from, it seemed everyone threw money at the streamer, so I threw a bit in Cendril's direction instead. I believe you could use it. Oh, thanks, Maze. I really appreciate that. I'm still trying to get Nightbot completely set up, and I'm gonna have somewhere on the screen. The only thing I don't like about this is, it goes somewhere on the screen. Is I put like you see on streamers, they put like, hey, this is the current goal. This is what I'm trying to get to, and this is what this is, current, latest donation and things like that. Like, I'm still trying to get all that set up. But all donations are very much appreciated. So thank you very, very much. Protection. Yeah, I mean, some streamers get money constantly. Like bigger streamers, people are just constantly donating money to them. It would be useful for yours truly. We are, just so you know, we are currently saving up for World of Final Fantasy. If I get enough money for that, I believe that, Mace. I can believe that. We're saving up for World of Final Fantasy. If I can get enough money for that, I will be probably Let's Playing it. I would stream it, but I want it to be kind of a Starlight playthrough. So I would have to Let's Play it, that way I could edit in Starlight. But that would be a lot of fun. It'd be a PlayStation 4 Let's Play. Keep your HP up. Keep your HP up. You turn it around. The streamer's absolutely stunned. Yeah, I bet. Like, if I ever got like a really big donation, I would freak out. Like, during stream. I can't see it right now, but much appreciated, Maze. Revitalize. And restore 3. They're fine. I mean, there's Predatation again.
Do you require assistance?
It just rips into a unit. Dragon's Flight. Uppercut. Vulcan Breath. This is bad. Burned. Okay, but it didn't hit as many. Yes, I want to do World of Final Fantasy, Evan. It feels like it'd be a perfect playthrough for Starlight. Oh yeah, Protection. That's probably what saved us. I could stream it, then edit it with Starlight to give us a reason to rewatch it. It would be a lot of work. I probably wouldn't stream it anyway now that I think about it, because I'm going to be streaming 15. So, don't worry, I'll be streaming 15. Well, I'm going to be making a video about this. I'm going to try to stream 15. My internet may not be good enough for me to stream a game of that quality. If that happens, roughly a month after I'm gonna try to see if I can upgrade internet. Me and family are talking about it. And if I can get faster internet, then we'll give streaming 15 a try again if it doesn't do right. That's the plan. Attack. Hurry and heal them? Oh man, I don't like any of these. You go ahead and get out of deadlock and bring Cheryl back.
Check this out.
What's Resonance Edge? Nice, good critical. Thunderclap. Ah, dodge. And Predatation. Woo! Talisman's gift is awesome. You just flat out not get hit once. It soaks a hit. That's good. That's really good. Dragon Crush.
You're finished.
Just fitting. Poison gas. Come back. You can help take a hit or something. Restore 3. I was hoping they would restore themselves. Ah, like that. Good. Okay. Combat arts. You have a lot of AP, so let's really go for it. Combat arts. Attack from afar with double poison gas. Yeah, Oaks took that like a boss. I gotta give credit to Rush. Rush's talisman took that like a boss. Ow! Critical bad. Nimble Blade Dancer. Cutting Lunge. Oh, what? Did Bogus block that? Was that Bogus? Who just blocked the dragon hit? Oh, that was sweet. Ah, dodge the knee splitter. Multi-deadlock. She's gonna die. Silencer 2. Crit for 2k. That's not bad. I wish she would just do it long range, though. Oh, good block. Poison gas, so they don't get hit back. Poison gas. Fortunately, it's not doing much. This dragon, you know, does well with the poison. Oh, that's bad. Bring back David. Keep your HP up. Okay, well, at least he did that. How long does it take you to edit a video, Cendril? This question isn't too much of a hassle. It depends on what I'm doing with the video. If it's simple edits, it takes me as long as the video is to main character down. That's so true, honey. It takes as long, because I have to re-export the video as well. You have to export the video after edits. It takes about as long as the video is. So if it's a 20-minute video, it takes me a few minutes to put in the sidebars, things like that. And then to export it would take me 20 minutes. So a little longer than what the video is. If it's I'm doing something with Starlight, it takes me 3 to 4 times that, because I have to rewatch the video, pause the video when I want to add Starlight in, think about what I want to say, make sure it's in character, type it out, put it on there, make sure it's on the screen somewhere where people can still see what's going on, but still read Starlight, and then do that for the whole episode. So, for example, an episode of, like, where Starlight was in it a lot, an episode of a, Go Home Dinosaurs, that he was in it a lot, especially after I added Zara, would take me, if the episode was 30 minutes, it took me like 3-4 hours to edit all of that in, because I put a lot of effort, and I make sure everything is as correct as I can get it, and make sure it looks good, it sounds good, you know, that's funny at some parts. So yeah, it's a lot of time. Keep your HP up. Combat arts. Turn it around. Words of appreciation, just like generic Cleverstone words of appreciation. Well, well, thank you. Good block. Come on, Torgal. Yes, I need him to hit with that. It does so much damage. Earthrender. I didn't do as much as I wanted. I needed the crit. Cross slice. Dodge. Predation 2. No! David's down. That's bad because the unit's botched now. He just insta-KO'd with that. That was lame. In true dragon fashion, but refresh whatever status effect they had. Okay, so we have to, if they give me a chance to get David back, we have to do that. Well, they're all dead. I see, thanks for this answer. No problem. I think people don't, I put a lot of time into this, and I think sometimes that gets lost, so I never mind answering that. Man, it's just all about bringing her back, but I want to bring David back. Hang in there. Restore 3. Restore to verb 4. That's good. Need more healing. Because this is happening. Stand up! Restore. Restore to verb. On standby. Okay, give me the option to get David back. Yeah, bring them back. Keep your HP up. But somebody has to engage the dragon, so... Restore 3. Terror Squad has a lot of HP. Which is good, because they can take a hit. Bone Crusher 2. Switch back. And to restore, that's fine. I wish the heals could critical. That would be sweet. Vivification Herb 2. Probably come back with more HP.
I think I dropped off for
Fuck, I think I dozed off for a bit. There we go. They're ready to go now. All right. I wish there was a better option, because Rush has all that AP. Combat arts? Yeah, just go all out. Combat arts. Keep your HP up. Restore to verb 4. Poison gas. And here's this hit. But didn't die. It's good.
Are you even trying?
Restore 3.
You losers aren't even a challenge. Right there.
Let's go crazy. Thunderclap. Meditation 2. I need a dodge. Nope. There went Violet. Which is bad, because she heals. Alright, go crazy, come on. Dragon Crush. Double strike. Oh, come on, give me the double slash. Ah, it didn't pop. We didn't get any of the, like, critical chance. It went Pogus. Knee Splitter 2. Ah, that was so terrible. That was a chance for huge damage. Talisman's Gift. Hopefully they'll survive. Get your HP up. Keep your HP up. Good dodge. Talisman's Gift. Dragon Flight and restore. Oh man, that still wasn't enough. Look at that. Just flat out did 2,800 with that tail slap. Ridiculous. Revitalize 3. This dragon's intense. Vulcan Breath! Good thing for Talisman's gift. They would have been dead. Talisman's gift again. Attack with Mystic Arts. Good dodge. Dragon's Flight. We still haven't got it to where it will, it's in red. Like, it's not even in critical condition yet. Too slow. Jeez. Caustic Blast. Acid Burn. That sounds good. Poison Gas. Okay, bring them back. Hang in there. Heal the others. Restore. Revitalize 3. And heal self. Stand up.
You'll be fine.
Restorative herb. Restorative herb. And restore. There, you're fine.
Strike back!
And dead. Bring them back. Attack with combat arts. Somebody has to distract the dragon. Good block. Switchback. Good critical switchback. Earth Render. Slice and Dice 2.
Not bad.
One of those he dodged, but still. Hi, Levitsky. Oh, I completely stopped my thought. I'm so sorry. I'm having to really focus on the fight. Yeah, Evan, I think a lot of people don't realize just how much time I put into the videos, even if there's not a lot of fancy edits. That a lot just goes into the process. So, it takes a long time. Back them up. Since everybody's up, bring her back. Lower their morale. I could actually use that. That's not a bad idea. Rumbin. Bluff 2. Yay, we actually have morale. It won't last because of that.
You face me.
Good block. Swift Resonance Edge. Knee Splitter. Cascade Strike. This monster, it's a dragon. That's right. Revitalize. Restore 3. Nothing else she can... That's bad. Who's in range? Ah! Good. Everybody else was kind of... Alright! Now we can get this music back. We actually have morale. Attack with combat arts. Give it all you got. Lower their morale. Let's keep morale in our favor. Predatation 2. That's why I didn't mind attacking, because Talisman Gift was still up. Cutting Lunge. Cascade Strike.
What?
Bluff 2. Earth Render. Ah. Insta-KO. But now we have morale. Wind Shear. Mighty Blue Streak. Wind Shear. Oh man, if Podgus can crit, we get a lot of damage out of it. KO. I don't know how much damage we've done to this thing, but it's been a lot. Hurry and heal them. Keep your HP up. Play it by ear. Restorative Herb. Meditation 2.
Keep it together.
Restorative Herb 3. Ah, dodged. Vivification Herb, nice! Got somebody to stand back up. I was hoping that would happen. Nimble Resonance Edge. Yeah, but it's not even at critical health yet. That's what's crazy. Life Powder. Big time heal. Oh yeah, it just heals every single person. At higher levels, it'll be really good. Flank attack. Eclipse 2. Take an extra 1,850. No, not Dark Breath. Breath attack bad.
We're not gonna give up, okay?
Ugh. Bring them back. Give it all you got. Mighty Four Winds. Dragon's Flight. Oh, man. That's another 12k. Just took it. Just took it. And she's dead again. Stand up.
I shan't allow you to fall here.
Pardon me for troubling you.
Oh, good. Brought Violet back. Save them no matter what. Attack with combat arts. Get your HP up. You hang back. We'll break the deadlock and somebody else can do it. Let's call this stream Fight with the Dragon. I'm scared it's going to be that. That this is all we're going to do. That's why I'm wondering how much HP it has. Cross Slice? Like if this was just, you know... Like, I'm not supposed to be doing this at all. I'm not supposed to be doing it at all, but I mean, if I don't have any shot at this just because it has a dragon. So, sorry if this is super boring. Restorative Herb. Restore. And they went on standby. Vulcan Breath! So I have to revive David's group.
Still have some fight in that.
I know how that goes. Give it all you got. Bring them back. Oh good, at least you got in the way. And dead. Vivification Herb. Restore 3.
You losers aren't even a challenge.
Ah! You're so wrong, Rush. Swift Resonance Edge. Dragon Flight. Oh, man. Another almost 10k. Attack with combat arts? Combat arts? Play it by ear. Ha! Blinking! Dragon Crush. Take 22k. Hi, MG. Got KO'd. Mighty Knee Splitter 3. Oh. Who got KO'd? Pogus? Out of that group? Restore 3.
Be careful.
Restorative Herb. Mighty 4 wins. Ah, okay, we got one. Dark Breath.
It's already over.
Bring them back.
Like the glorious Phoenix, I have been reborn.
Restore 3. Raid Law. And attack. Good, not dead. Save them no matter what. Bring back David's group. Restore 3. Raid Lock. Predation 2. But dodged getting the whole squad killed, which is good. Restore 3. God, they just need to have people brought back. Like, I actually need Torgal's squad to get knocked out. That way I can bring them all back with an herb. Vulcan Breath. And instead, the other 2 squads get knocked out. Oh, and it's not there. Heal yourself. Predation 2. Bring them back. Okay, Torgal's squad got knocked out. Bring back Torgal's squad now. Oh man, got stopped. Nope, I hope all of you had fun with the past, like, 45 minutes. I will kill you someday, and it will be merciless. If this had an actual EXP type system, I would just grind and then come back and kill it. Well, that was a fun, like, half hour. Again, I hope you all had fun with it. Should be right outside Nagapur by now. Wow, that didn't take any time at all. I figured we'd be traveling for a couple of weeks. I know it's hard to believe, but I could be a bit of a lazy bones. But to be done already is like getting an early birthday present. Oh yeah, I guess if I think about it, you helped out by walking where I could follow, see if I was on the right track. Thankies! Oh, here in Nagapur, I got something really, really important I have to do. So I see you later, okay? Bye! You are, Evan. How do you think I feel? Hey, it's you. Finally, I've been waiting for you to come back. Alright, whoa. What is going on, MG? Reduce that YouTube is making a system that's making random YouTubers be able to moderate the videos instead of the people who run the channel. Not to mention the fact it's another system that can be easily abused, and don't get me started on the mass flagging tool. What? Evan? What? You're just leaving? In time for the festival, what a load off my chest. Now I figured you'd come in together. You get split up or something? Ah, whatever, no biggie. Point is, you totally saved me in the festival. Thanks, take this. Alloy, manuscript, platter, 6,000 gold. Alright. Guess I better get back to work. There's still so much to do for the festival. We'll be burning the midnight oil on this one. I gotta run, but thanks again. Make sure you come back for the Cosmo Fest, alright? Cosmos me. People can just mass fly, that's crazy. In context, it can be a good thing. Well, I don't understand what's going on. Sir, this may sound forward, but I need help. Would you listen to my story at least? Sure. You look awesome. My homeland was destroyed by a terrible man. I've sworn to get revenge on him and return my home to its former glory, but I do not have the strength to do it alone. I've heard that a strong fighter lives in Dilmore, one skilled not only in combat, but in leadership as well. I want to meet him and learn his techniques. I'm sure that with that knowledge, I could return honor to my homeland. Would you be kind enough to lead me there? Sure, if you want. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. My name is Glynis. Anyway, let's get going to Dilmore. Wisdom's Echo. Most likely, the fighting master we're looking for is down beneath the moor. Now to find an entrance. I'm sure this key can be of use. Obtain plateau key. Guest unit has joined the party. What, did I like waste people's time? Is that why he was angry, or? Like, now I feel bad. Like, I thought it'd be fun to try just because it was a dragon. You know, I expected to lose. But then we got close and then lost. So, irritating, but that's why I saved beforehand.
Let's do this!
So that's that. Now with the thing that MG's talking about. To put it simple, you know the people who you have as moderators on Twitch, like Knight? Yeah. Now YouTube is making a system that allows anyone to become a moderator for every channel. That doesn't sound right. Because that's dumb even for YouTube. And they've had some pretty bad ideas lately.
We shall stop them here! Oh, you alright?
I don't know either, Knight. I'm sad that we lost somebody because of that fight.
Well played.
Caustic Blast. Unfortunately, only hit one group. Deadlock.
Stand up! Keep fighting!
And Dragon's. Smash 3. I forgot we had Glennis in the group. I like her outfit though. She looks awesome. Swift Devil's Due. These things have a lot of HP. Gotta remember them being this strong when we came here the first time. Well, that's what I'm saying. What if somebody that doesn't like my channel becomes a moderator for it and starts screwing things up? Like, that makes no sense. Or, on the, just if somebody gets angry at me and then mods the channel and then, you know, just, you know, messes things up
The time is now
one day. I mean,
for
that doesn't make
victory!
any sense. That really doesn't make any sense. Hey, welcome back, Evan. Give it all you got. Combat art.
Keep it together!
Oh, they all get to go before the rest of the party. That stings. Good blocks, though. No, it's fine. You just had us all really confused. Like I was feeling bad. I didn't know if you left because you know you thought I wasted your time or something. Like I was starting to feel bad. Vitalize 3. Anyway, back to what MG was saying about YouTube. Like that can't be right. Has there already been backlash? Like has Boogie talked about it or something? Boogie, Monday, Matt. Like, has somebody already talked about this? Caustic Blast! There's Caustic Blast.
They're flanking us?
Also, YouTube is planning a weird party thing where the YouTube heroes get to meet up in real life. I'd like to think I'm a hero. Do I get to go?
Come on, let's go!
Keep your reading.
Here I go.
There's been a lot of backlash. I would hope so.
You won't take us without a fight.
You wanna play?
It's not exactly everywhere yet, but people are talking about it. I'm gonna have to look at that. Because the way you put it, this sounds like a really, really terrible idea by YouTube. They've had a lot of bad ideas lately, but this is really, really bad. Like, how are the MCNs taking this?
This is just getting annoying now.
Combat arts, status elements. Let's go. I like that the whole system makes zero sense.
Oh, what are you doing?
The way you described it, MG, it makes absolutely no sense. Wait, what happened to YouTube? Okay, from what MG here has said, and apparently it's making the rounds on YouTube, is that you can sign up to be a moderator. You know how like Knight, being my girlfriend, is a moderator of my channel on here on Twitch. I made her a moderator. Well, apparently you're going to be able to sign up to become a moderator of any channel on YouTube. Do you have to go through like some verification process or something? That would make slightly more sense. But anyway, you can just become a moderator of any channel, whether you like the channel or not. So if somebody that let's just take me for example. I'm a smaller channel. You can always scale this up, but I'm a smaller channel. Let's say if somebody became a... Because I guarantee this will affect smaller channels more than bigger channels. What's the official video, MG? Is it like YouTube's announcement, or who's talking about it? But like I said, this will affect smaller channels more than bigger channels. Bigger channels will get something to fight against it easier. But a small channel like mine, if somebody hated my stuff,
Okay.
the way I understand this is they could become a moderator and then just start screwing with my channel. It's by YouTube itself? Yeah, go ahead and link that. That way people can see this, and then I can, well, not watch it later because Chad will have buried it by then. But
Shall we attack?
so people can go see it if they want to, while we make progress here in Last Remnant. Please don't leave me.
Are you alright?
Love to. Man, these enemies are having a ton of HP now. But that's not annoying at all. That's the problem, though. YouTube won't do that, honey, because they barely do stuff as it is. It's all automated. Well, a lot of it is automated. Like, they really don't have a lot of staff compared to, like, how big they are. Like, if they were a typical business.
I hope I've grown stronger than before. Little by little.
We learn double slash.
Becoming stronger.
Sharp, great Floros Fang. Sure, grab that. From the way you described it, this isn't beyond a bad idea. It could be catastrophic. 2,985 and counting dislikes. Well, it's just a bad idea. Like, they already have a system in. I don't know how many of you know this. There's already a system in YouTube where I could link somebody else's YouTube account to mine. So what I could do is I could basically take, like, Knight's YouTube channel, basically, and count it as, like, an admin for my channel. And she'd be able to do just about everything that I do. Yeah, it's just like on here, she can moderate the Twitch channel. It's the same thing. But to just allow anybody to sign up and do that for any channel, like, that's a terrible idea. It's just bad. This sounds kind of like how Wikipedia does it. It's a bad system there as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that unless you're a, unless you really are, you know, you're a content creator. You don't know that. It can be useful, so you can have multiple people, like, work on the channel. It happens a lot with collab channels, where everybody just kind of puts their own stuff up on the channel. Comments are disabled. Already videos probably go how bad an idea this is. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's a bad idea. Release the power within the talisman. Sure, why not?
Good.
Let's bust the head!
Blackout. Wind shear 5. Just from the sounds of it, it's such a terrible idea. Flash Strike 2. Mighty 4 wins. Group's dead. Omni Strike! Combat arts, back them up. Wind Shear 5, and she's dead. Oh no, okay, good. This will be like when Wikipedia started. Let's put it that way.
Sweet!
HP Strength, Bravery, HP, AP, Love, HP, Int, Fierceness, Int. Could you imagine if somebody... This is what you could do. You could, if again, we'll just take me as an example. It's my stream. If somebody hated my stuff enough, just hated me for whatever reason, didn't like that I voice acted, didn't like that I try to do girls' voices, that they don't like my commentary, whatever it is, became a moderator of my channel, and then just started taking down random videos.
Come on out! Okay, later.
I mean, that would be disastrous. Because they could go to, like, Epic Battle Fantasy 4. Take down that LP, which I still get a lot of views on. It's my most viewed Let's Play. Take it down, and I lose all of those views. I lose any chance of people finding me through that Let's Play now. I mean, for a channel smaller than mine, for like a channel that's just getting started, 100 subscribers or, you know, something like that, that's really just starting to get started and get going a little bit, you could destroy their channel in one go. Wipe them out before they even get started.
Take the upper hand! Come on, let's kick some ass.
Like I said, I feel like this will affect... It's good that the big... I hope the big channels talk about it. Because this could be... For a channel like mine that's trying to get up and coming, it would be a death nail. For a big channel, it would be super annoying, but they have a lot of clout to fight back. You know, they have a bunch of fans. They could, you know, get back.
Better hit harder than that.
But like smaller channels would be, you're dead. That's it.
Strike at their flank.
And that's terrible. Caustic Blast. Clear those elements. Mystic Guard. Oh, Rush's group is dead.
Well fought.
And Caustic. Okay, so somebody that's now watched the thing, tell me exactly everything they can do. Poison Gas, 2 Mineral Acuity, Strength, AP Recklessness, because I'm making a lot of jumps here. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I'm going like super worst case scenario. Like, let's reel it back and say exactly what they can do. I usually don't like talking about stuff like this until I know really what's going on, but hey, I'm streaming, so we need to just do this live. So what all powers are these, quote, or they're called YouTube heroes? Is that what it is? So these, quote, YouTube heroes, unquote, going to have? Like, let's get some facts from YouTube here. If they gave any. Or were they just beyond vague? Now we can open this door. We got the key. Of course. Door's been unlocked. Very cool. Now we have like a whole new area to explore. So that's neat. Oh, the overlay system is bad. I can kind of make out where I'm going now. Is some way to fight back and maybe point out that person is just a troll? I don't know. We'll see. They can mass flag videos? Wait, so I could have all my videos flagged as like inappropriate for no reason, and oh man, that's a terrible idea. That's beyond dumb. Add subtitles, captions. So somebody could just add a whole bunch of subtitles to a whole bunch of captions to my videos and be like cussing on them all the time. Report inappropriate videos accurately, whatever that means. Yeah, whatever that means, exactly. Oh, that's dumb. That's a dumb idea. Evercliff? I'm pretty sure that the fighting master we're looking for is down here. Let's keep our wits about us from here, okay? Sure. I wish I could put you in a group. Or at least I could... Like, I wish I could add units to the guest group. Because, like, her just being alone... No, that's not the point, Cleverstone. You'll add good subtitles. I'm sure, but that's not the point. Point is, I don't want anybody adding subtitles to my videos. If I wanted subtitles, I'd do it myself. I mean, it'll be as bad as when captions first started. Not captions, when, like, you could post, annotations. When, like, those videos where anybody can post annotations. Like, it'll be as bad as that. People could just, like, spam a whole bunch of stuff on a video. It'd be unwatchable. Add subtitles, report inappropriate videos, share knowledge with others. Level 3, you mass flag mod comments. What do you mean, mass flag? Or no, that's not what I meant. What do you mean, level 3? If you can request certain moderators. We got your back, dear. Thanks, honey. And, the rest of you, thank you very much. I know I can trust, I trust all of you if I have to have people. I know you all in chat will respect me and the channel and my wishes. So thank you, thank all of you. Where's this? Yeah, so what, you like level up or something? Like, can I have Deke in my party then? I mean, he's a level 3 hero now. Fire Emblem joke. See? Sometimes I try to make light of things. Chisel. More powerful version of a formation that I probably don't have. Supplements wedge. Oh, wedge. Okay, so it supplements wedge. How do I get chisel? Let's see if it's a back ranks. Improves attack of lead ranks, but significantly reduces. You get points to get levels. Okay. Hero things have levels. They've said nothing on how this works. Okay. Contact YouTube staff directly. Heck, I'm a content creator and I can't contact YouTube staff directly. Like, where's my? I'm a content creator with almost across all my videos 750,000 views with 1,500 subscribers. I can't contact YouTube staff directly. I mean. Greatly improves Mystic defensive lead ranks, but reduces mobility. I'll just stick with this one. Improve attack of lead ranks. So as you do stuff right, you get points, I guess? That's the only thing I can think of.
Let's do this.
Test new features before they release. Apply for the Hero Summit. That's the party. I don't get to go to a party. It's a terrible idea. It's just bad. Bad idea.
Let's do this. Whoa!
Gravity's pull. Speed down. Not bad. Like Overwatch, clever sound. Well, here's my question. In true, like, let me, what, like true Watchman fashion, who watches the YouTube heroes?
Attack them from that flank!
Alright, so that's clever, Evan.
Sweet! This is just
Hey,
the beginning.
Shalakor,
Who
what's up?
wants to be my guinea pig?
Paralyzed gas. That one is different.
This is exactly what I needed.
Then you can have it. Main character wants it, he can have it. Grab the rest. This'll die before it gets going if it gets enough backlash, and that's all we can hope for. What was I check? Oh yeah, I was gonna check.
If you're just looking this up for kicks.
Paralyzed gas. A paralyzing field descends on the battlefield, deals moderate mystic damage to an enemy union. So we could affect paralyze. That's pretty cool. Down for that. Give Rorschach. Who will that be in this scenario?
Let's do this.
Oh man, I messed that up.
Do this.
I'll just fight you two then.
Let's rock!
It's backlashing hard. The recommended videos after watching it are all people against it. That's amazing. Then they'll either redo it or not do it at all.
Smash him from the sides.
I want to know what they're thinking of this. Like, I'm trying to... Like, I like to think I have some... Like, a little bit of business acumen. I just have a lot of common sense, schooling in this regard. It kind of goes back to my whole journalism thing. Which, I'm not a journalist,
Yes.
but I took a few journalism classes because of my major. Which is electronic media and communication. So from every standpoint, I'm trying to look at this from.
There's still plenty of power left.
What were
in
they
these old
trying
bones.
to do?
This is exactly what I needed.
Because it's just a bad idea all the way around. You're gonna make fans angry of channels that end up getting, you know, hit by this bad. you're going to make all your content creators upset.
Let's do this.
Like, no content creator wants this. Like, from every standpoint, it's just a bad idea. It's bit. It's bad idea time. I mean, period. It's just... YouTube had bad idea time. It benefits. The only people it benefits are the people like mainly trolls. It's just bad.
From the sides.
It's very obviously open to be absolutely terrible, but with how poorly YouTube polices itself, it could be an improvement if mostly responsible people advance and trolls end up not able to advance. That's true. YouTube polices itself extremely poorly. The problem is, while you're right, Shalakor, that is correct. The problem is that's not what'll happen. What will happen is the trolls will get ahead. No, absolutely not. Even all troll mods might be better than the automated systems. No, it wouldn't be. At least automated systems, I have a chance. If a troll comes by and hates my stuff, the channel's dead. Period.
Trying to be a tough guy.
I think this is trying to be a response to everyone who complains about YouTube is super lazy and does nothing good for content creators. Because that's true! I mean, they decided to have their fans do it instead of trying to fix anything. Well, that's a terrible idea, because trolls. Ha! They'll be dead before he gets to. We'll do it anyway.
You require assistance. This is your end.
Leafy? I do not know. Paralyzed gas. Dead.
Sweet.
Int, AP, Strength, Passion, Master Monk. Gabriel is. HA, AP, Strength,
I
Support.
must surpass my mother.
Knee Splitter,
I
and
feel
Elite's Rod has been
stronger than
strengthened.
before.
That's good. Warriors Club has been strengthened. That's also good.
This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed.
Nice! Then take all of it.
Let's do this.
I missed.
Let's do this.
There we go. Replace flagging with recommending and people would probably praise it. It could still be abusable, but I mean, that would be better. It'd be better than just everything is bad. Like, nobody would get ahead. The rich get richer. That's what it would become.
Don't underestimate them.
Yeah. Interference. Looking down the chat.
Smash him from the sides. Like that.
Man, the enemies are starting to get too much HP. Or like, I need a better way to power up the party. One or the other. Snare shot. The only problem if I went away from YouTube is I would be basically starting over. Not exactly, of
May the God
course,
Emperor bless you all.
but
Still plenty
because
of power left in
some
me,
of you would
so
come over, but I mean, it would be starting
Becoming
like
stronger.
I'm
What
at.
I've been searching for.
Nice. Well, you can have it then. You can have it. Like if Z's the bottom and A's the top, I'm like at X. But I'd be starting at Y again. So like, I wouldn't be starting completely over because I would put a post on the channel, and then those of you that are loyal fans would come and would come over. But I would lose a lot of subscribers. Technique has gained a level. Its professional technique is hard to beat. Learned analysis adapter. Learned mega dig module. Got stuff. Increases the likelihood of harvesting a rare component. That's good. Increases the likelihood of harvesting multiple rare components at once. Neat. So Mr. Diggs is now a professional. Professional everything.
Come on out.
Loop.
All right.
Rare item, rare item.
Awesome.
Ratorian steel, Ratorian alloy. I'm grabbing all of this because a lot of people need this kind of stuff. So many side quests, you're ending up in fights outside of your level. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how all this works. You might be right. You might be right, Knight. Alright. That's all the digs I got. Oh, and this dead ends. Great. Fantastic. Central region. If I were to do anything,
Let's do this.
to just, you know, play along with the fiction here for a little while. I'd become a streamer. This is just what you would get all the time. If I had to do something other than YouTube, I would become a streamer and just
Strong one,
focus solely on it, and people could drop by. And change my style as needed.
Stop slash. Watch and learn.
Poison gas. But I don't see this sticking around. This whole thing YouTube is doing. The backlash will be way too big.
Yeah, everybody's getting hyped.
Attack with the few combat arts you have. And knee splitter. Dead. And dead. YouTube kind of way. Past use that YouTube is a near. Yeah, but yeah, they have the
Excellent.
they have the monopoly on this, really. I mean, YouTube is just so huge that I mean everybody goes to YouTube. But I mean, the deal is we don't have to hope that it changes or anything, or that basically don't have to hope. It's not going to change. The backlash will be too big. Like, we've already seen that the backlash is way too high for this. I don't know if I should go all the way down to the ground. We're going down to the ground. Anyway, let's try this door. I need a map. I really needed to find the map. Central level. It's one of those things again. Let's go this way. Attack! Sure, let's risk it. 2!
Let's do this.
Yeah, YouTube has a lot of good stuff. As well. YouTube does have some good educational stuff. Mystic Arts. There's a lot more of these than I thought there would be. I thought there would just be 2. Nope.
Come!
Defending! Great. It means even the critical doesn't do much. Blob. Paralyzed gas. Didn't paralyze. Gravity's pull. Ah, resisted it. Interference. Wind shear. Caustic blast. Come on, Rush. Man.
Be careful.
Jeez, it wasn't even defending. It just has that much defense.
Getting hyped.
Die.
Really now. Size isn't everything.
You're dead. Overkill, and I don't care. Poison. Focus strike. Dead. Alright, I got nothing else.
Stand your ground!
Flank attack, no!
Don't falter,
Okay.
we must fight!
Give it all you got. Mystic Arts. Defending, of course. Parkour. The only reason you're not going to be taking much because defense. And I just messed up there. Yay, calculator. Mystic Missile. I like how it runs up to defend. Run up, defend. Paralyzed gas. Dodge. Man, paralyzed gas isn't working as well. Maybe just because it needs to be leveled up. It seems like I was getting way more out of poison gas. Stab, stab, stab! Knock somebody out. Oh, knocked out the NPC that's with us. Who's a good NPC, just... I mean, stuff is really hard now. Swift Residence Edge.
You'll be fine now.
Thank you.
Restore to verb, sure. Didn't need it. Dead.
Sweet!
Quadra Shield has been strengthened. Elite
I hope I've
Kukri's
grown
been
stronger than
strengthened.
before.
Excellent.
Legendary
I feel
Cavalier for
stronger
Emmy.
than I
That's
did
cool.
before.
I feel stronger than I did before. Misfortune has grown. Like, great. Alright, map. Alright. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of different entrances we can go to. But I don't think any of these are where I need to be. I was at the elevator, so let's just take the elevator all the way down to the ground. And, go with that. That'll try. Okay. Wrong way. It seems you can't proceed if... Oh, that's lame. That is lame. Fine. I'll go find a different elevator. This game's gonna be that game. Okay, well let's head... We'll just try these doors till we get one we can go through. I can go through this one. Just gonna pass. Or not. No, fine, both of you. Oh, whatever! I clicked right trigger. Fine! I hope they all counter. Dodge, no counter. Parry, good job, Emmy. Blank attack. Flash arrow 5. Ha! You're not gonna hurt Pockets with that. That weak sauce out of here. Combat arts. Combat arts. Lower their morale.
Well fought.
Double slash? Oh, he like spins around. That's kind of cool. Cut, cut. Dead.
Come!
Interference. Smash 2. I wish I could more clearly see just what having high morale does for me. Other than getting a nice blue glow.
Flank them!
Flank attack.
How you like that?
Sweet!
My old
HP
age
strength,
hasn't stopped
HP
me
speed,
from
HP.
growing.
Yeah, Maddox.
This is what I've been searching for.
Then you can have it. I probably have like 50 in my inventory, but I can't give them to you. Let's try this door. Can't do anything there. Or here. there. Cut through here. Now that I kind of see what's going on, this isn't as bad. Just making me take a really long way around to get to where I want.
Let's do this!
Combat arts, combat arts.
We shall stop them here!
How's that?
Well fought!
Knockdown! How dare you hit progress. So mean. Interference! Blackout, nice.
Strike at their flank!
Dodge! Yes. Chat, thoughts on onion? Not the onion, just onions. As in the food. Chat just kind of died on me, so... I'm casting res. Battle rank 50! Woo! No idea what that
I
means.
feel stronger
AP
than
strength,
before.
AP. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a... Just shit, like, your party is this strong, but battle rank has nothing to do with party strength. Stats do. I don't know. There's a lot of this game I don't understand. Knight likes onions. See, I don't like onions. No, or just do you like onions or not?
Let's do this!
I say I don't like onions.
First blood is yours.
Like, I smelled onions earlier today, and then I just immediately...
Let's do this.
Like, my stomach did not want to eat. Onions just... I don't know. I don't like onions. No! Don't do that, sweetheart.
Strike at their flank!
I'll crush you like a bug!
What?
I like that I can... It still hasn't, like... He hasn't learned anything else for the tactician. Was it tactical tree or whatever? The thing that he learned bluff. Like, psionics? Was it? Anyway, I wanted to learn something else. Just attack with combat arts. Nice, blacked it out. Psionics for bluff. Okay, well he needs to learn something else because I'm interested in the tree.
Brilliant.
Ha!
Feel
Confused.
stronger than before.
Legendary paladin for Torgal. I like that. I will promptly throw him away, Evan. No offense. I don't like onions. Alright, thank you very much for sending me something to the P.O. box, and then chuck them. Funny that I mentioned that, because I bet that's the next thing now.
Party.
Confused! Sends false information that literally shocks the enemy. Deals moderate mystic damage to a union. Wow, Torgal is so great with information that he can just literally shock the enemy, knocking them out through false information. That is awesome. That's sweet. go down? Answer that is no. Alright, now we have more places to go into. Lower level. You'll send choose your own adventure books? I'm 100% down for that. I like choose your own adventure books. Let's go all the way around. Hi, big thing. You charged faster than I thought you would. That was lame. Ring of the Patient Ear. They tolerate all manner of prattle and prate and prattle. Physical resistance +4. And charm recipe. Although will lose AP, I kind of want to change this up. Oh yeah, and herbs. It makes herbs better. And give him physical resistance. So 8 AP, 9 and 55. I'm not losing that much. And somebody else can have one of the Wayfarer's wards. This place is wearing on me because we haven't really even found anything cool. It's not like we got oh hi.
Let's do this.
It's not like we've even found treasure chests. The one treasure chest we found was the map. That's it. Combat arts, cut off their leader, lower their morale.
Let's do this!
Let's do this! Flank attack. Cavalry call! Blast it. Alright, well I need to kill these groups, because more groups are going to show up now. Spark 4. Wind shear. That.
Strike at their flank!
No, it was a super useful treasure chest, but I'm saying we've not found anything else, and I'm getting really tired of this area.
They just keep coming!
Reinforced, because cheating.
The time is now to victory!
Confuse is an area attack. That's amazing. It's a long range attack. Yes, do that. I want to see this. Caustic Blast. Why are we here? To help the guest union. Oh, nice. We got everybody with that. Good job, David. Now I won't get to see Confused, but that's okay. David's just too good. No problem with being too good. See Confused later.
Little by little,
Nimble
I'm
Flash
becoming
Strike 2.
stronger.
Sure, you can have it. That's why we're here. We're here to help the guest union lady. Get revenge on somebody that messed up her house.
Shall we attack?
Combat Arts. Mystic Arts. Be our shield. Deadlocks targets, then takes its attacks. Why didn't we get that option earlier? On some stuff. I want to see Confused though. But I love that option. I want to see that more often. Great block. Counter for 6K.
Attack them from that flank!
Caustic Blast. They're gonna die before we confuse again. Dead. Man, Caustic Blast can do a lot of damage. Everybody needs to learn that. Every spellcaster needs to learn that. I forget which way I was going. Whatever. We're just gonna bail here. I want to get down there. Hey, treasure. Leapfrog. Oh yeah, we got that other formation, but supplements the formation Scatter Swarm, but I don't see them changing or anything. It's not like they're here. What's Scatter Swarm? Sacrifices defense to improve attack of left flank and mystic attack of the right flank. You lose defense. You lose a lot of defense. Jeez. How about no? Let's not do that. So that's where I want to get to. So I need to be in that door. Or I can just walk all the way around. See if it'll just let me walk all the way around. Hey, I asked for questions on the last Stardew, so brought it on myself. Hey, you go to insert location here. And please go insert monster name here. Kinda, we didn't even get like a name or anything, just that she hates this guy. And he messed up her house, so... It's in her family house, not her actual house. Although, may have messed up her actual house too. We don't know. Kill all the bugs! Oh yes, so the master I'm looking for is said to have turned into a monster after a lifetime of battle. Funny how things turn out, isn't it? Anyhow, I'm sure he's still here. Honestly, there aren't that many other places he could go. Most likely one of these beasts is him, so he's now a bug. Come on, Rush! Keep your eyes open for anything strange, alright? That one. That thing. The thing that just, like, went in and out. I could fight all of these bugs at once and die. Sure.
Let's do this.
10! I got 10! I wanted to get even more. But we got 10. Oh, clean them up quick. They're all easy. Ha! I wish I would have gotten more then. That's a shame. Combat arts. Combat arts. Confuse.
Let's do this.
Smash 3. Dead. Cross slice. See, I like this music.
Yeah, try again tomorrow.
Dead. Now I wish I got even more. Tried to get as many as I could.
Enemy reinforcements.
And the enemy gets morale because reinforcements. All of them. Cool, still get the music. Combat arts because... Yes, Mystic Arts, there it is. Caustic Blast, and nail as many as you possibly can. one where we can get a lot. Oh, well, gonna have to be this one.
That one looks good.
Tag with Mr. Gartz. Squash 2.
What do you think?
Dead. Interference. Caustic Blast. Nope, only one was in range. That's a shame.
Look who's here.
Show me what you've got.
As long as I keep people's HP up a little bit, I'm never gonna get to see confused. Because it always goes last for whatever reason. Oh, almost killed it. Oh, she can take care of that. I was hoping it'd be a counter. That group, this group would just be dead.
Underground.
Wrong button, my bad. Squash 2! What I get for looking down at chat. And more reinforcements! Clean them up quick! Mr. Gartz. Sure. I'll keep trying because I can. Spark 5! Dead. Deadlock. She got blacked out. Block, block. Block. Oh, she's gonna get knocked out. Oh well. Intercepted. So like she gets EXP or anything anyway. Swim President's Edge. Dead. Overkill.
Are you alright?
And then, okay, they killed. As I say, and then he got blacked out. And on the one turn, he'd get a chance to go. Keep your HP up. Slam him with status elements. Sure, try anyway.
Nice hit.
That was effective.
No, too much damage.
Smash him from the side. Keep it together.
Restore 3.
Thank you.
Oh, heal David's group.
Oh, did you see that?
And Thunderclap. Slam down. Yeah, we won. AP, Swift Resistance 5, HP, AP, and HP, AP, and strength.
This is exactly what I needed.
Well, David has all of those now that he needs. See, I thought when you took a whole bunch of them at the same time, you're supposed to get more stuff, and we really didn't get more stuff. We didn't get, like, more rare stuff. We didn't get, you know, we didn't capture any to sell. Disappointing. Alright, where's the invisible thing? Can't dig there. I'm gonna have to run into it, aren't I? As in, like, dash. Alright. All of you follow me. Pulling all of you.
Let's do this.
I will clear this place out. Then maybe it'll show. Whatever, I really don't even need to do that. Just, can I get, what's turbo mode? Turbo mode on. Does anybody know what turbo mode is? Did they ever give us that tutorial? Like, can I just auto this battle? Like,
Well done.
Smash him from the side!
this is where I need an auto command. In fact, I can check Brave Frontier while I'm doing this. This is easy. Look at that. Dead. Why can't all fights be like this? Except for boss fights. Even boss fights, I wouldn't mind an easy boss fight every now and then.
Don't worry about their numbers.
This is a waste of my skill.
They're not quick.
Good.
Dead.
Can't believe we let them get so close! Stand your ground!
And she's gonna get knocked out again, but because she's alone and I can't add people to her squad. This will be super exciting for people that are watching this later. Like those of you in chat have chat going on, talking about the weather. But they don't see that, because I don't put chat on the screen. That's a question I have for all of you. Do you think I should do like the typical thing and put that up on screen? Have like minimize the game screen and have like an area where you can see chat and everything that's going on there? Like, I don't know. I've never really liked it personally. Because if I'm watching the stream, I'm kind of watching for what the people have to say, and not the people have to say. I mean, I'm talking about the Let's Players, you know, the streamers, what the streamers have to say, not necessarily chat. Like, I don't really. Lots of streamers do it. You know. But I'm saying I never liked it personally. Oh, they're just confused. That's awesome. Hey, that's not on me. Cleverstone said, maybe when fan art of Starlight is made, you can put it on top. That's not my job. Fan art. Kill the others. Why not? And kill.
All right.
Finish this.
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones.
I got it.
Woo! Got it. You can have it. Alright, round up more. No, got in the way. Gotcha. 10 again. Well, Glennis is so bad because she's alone. Like, she's not a bad unit. I can tell that. Like, she has stats kind of comparable to like Oak's, Rush, kind of the people in Rush's troop. The problem is she's alone, so she doesn't have the HP to, even with the like 5 times or the 3 times they give extra units, and she only gets 1 action because she's alone. So of course she's gonna get beat up really bad in these kind of fights. Caustic Blast, because I want to try to get rid of multiple. Go.
We shall stop them here! Great job!
Strike at their flank!
Don't worry about their numbers!
These guys aren't even worth fighting.
These guys really aren't worth fighting. I just don't want them getting in my way.
That one looks good!
Alright, chat. I will be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go get a Sprite while this plays.
Can't believe we let them get so close! What? Why?
Stand up! Keep fighting!
How you like that?
Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. Hi, everyone, I'm back. I hate that term. Nothing against you, UMG. Just this term that's popped up recently. Triggered. I don't know, I think it's a stupid term, personally. I don't know what. What's in rage, by the way? Chat, what's in rage? Since I was gone. See, I have my Sprite now. Yay, Sprite.
You are finished!
That's why you said it? Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page there. Oh, I don't get to see Enrage.
Hang in there!
How did that even start? Does anybody know? I'm not up to date when it comes to lingo and stuff like that. How did that term even start? I don't know. I just found it. I don't know. I just find it dumb. Just me. Did anybody see what Enrage does? I'm just curious. Because he learned it while I was gone. Because he didn't have that before. That one's new. Oh man, we lost that much morale. Back them up. Keep your HP up for whatever reason. Attack with Mystic Arts. Enrage. Strengthen your defenses. Concentrate on defending. That's... When did they start doing that? Yes, it is nice for an actual person with PTSD, and those people should get help. We should help them as nations. We should help them. To have a trigger that brings back flashbacks like that's a real thing, and should be taken very seriously. But if that's become like just a word for like people getting like angry at something, that needs to stop. Like I'll PSA it myself if I have to. If that's what it is. Like I have a big voice. I'm just gonna PSA it myself and everybody will listen. Like I'm Markiplier or somebody. Like I'm somebody huge.
You losers aren't even a challenge!
Give them all you got. Just go super crazy. 128 AP. Man. Cendril. What is that? What are these moves? That Torgo just has now. Won't get to see it because these enemies die too fast. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, Cleverstone. Boy, I've got only 80. Check your privilege. It's all a matter of perspective, Cleverstone. That's true.
May the golden bird bless you all.
Blue Streak and Thunderclap Recklessness. Well, it doesn't say he learned them, so did he like have like a chance to learn them and I missed out? Cendril. 33 AP, a quadrilled art, an intricate choreographed flurry of blows, deals substantial damage to a unit. That's cool. Enrage. Tells lies that anger the foe, deal moderate damage to an enemy unit. It ups their attack, which that's just way too dangerous, but lowers their defense. I don't know about this one. Perspective. I don't know about this one. That could be really dangerous. Alexis, vote for Armstrong. Man, I don't care if he was the bad guy in Revengeance. I loved the speech he gave because it felt so like a politician, like he was running for office. It was great. That's a good start, Levinsky. You're on the right track. How many more of these are? Okay, seriously, where's Mr. Special? Where's the main enemy here? Because I don't see. I know he was blinking in and out. He went invisible, but like, where is he now? Because he's not even blinking in and out. He just not here. So help me if I have to kill all of these. There he is! Found you! Somebody made an election ad for Armstrong? That's awesome. Defeat the Mantra Skylo. Okay, good. It didn't pull everything up. That is not what was shown on screen. That was what's shown on screen. You're not even the boss. You fail. Somebody can get rid of the landworm group. Let's have Rush to the boss. David and Northern Morale. Go.
We shall stop them here.
Dodge. Rust Slice! Wrong button. That barely did damage. That's bad. That's bad. Curse! Curse. Now they can't do anything. Use any special moves. Interference! Out of the NPC. Good. Thanks, Glennis. Too bad you're alone, so you're gonna have a hard time with this. Attack! Block, counter. Ha! Blacked out the boss. That's funny. Swift Resonance Edge. Take 12k! Rush is tired of you. Already. Multi-deadlock. Attack the thing that really should be the boss.
What?
Bluff, because morale. And switch back. Blasted curse. Resist, resist, curse, curse, curse.
I will defeat you.
That was so intense out of Gabriel. I will defeat you. And like I even went too fast. Like it was like he let it drip.
Looks like we're up against quite the nasties.
You are correct, David. Quite the nasties. Mystic Arts. Concentrate on defending. That's not a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Giant turkey! Get the cranberry sauce and stuffing. Turkey. Landworm, those are isopods. Getting all technical on us, Cleverstone. Favorite holiday? That's a good question. Probably Thanksgiving. Because I like to eat a lot. Sure, I want to see it. Let's go.
Check this out.
Ha! Blacked out the boss again. Ah, cursed. Oh, great, the unit leader is down. Like, it just completely botched David out of this battle. Blasted curse. Enrage! I didn't see attack go up and down. There she goes. So dumb, just all the status effects. Can't act because they're botched. Clear their status ailments. Yes. Let's do that.
Going to be a tough guy.
Swift Resonance Edge. You have a lot of HP. Knock down 3. I know you're a boss, but... Cascade Strike. Lock and still cursed. Vivification Herb.
Take care of yourself this
You don't
time.
have to do that again.
Which brings David back. So they're not botched anymore. They can actually go refresh. Because tired of that. And restore.
Look who's here.
Meditate. What are you doing now? Attack up. Great. By the way, the attack up and defense down didn't go off. Alright, everybody seems to be fine now. Keep your HP up. Freed from curse. Defeats division. Good news. Status ailments. You're freed from curse, which is good news. Combat arts. Go. Mana well 2. What'd you do? Give yourself AP? Wish I could do that. How do I learn that move? Oh, I'm not surprised in the latest that Boogie made a video about it. There we go. Get through that land room group. Missed that one. I don't know. I've got to see everything again. Like, I have to look at it myself before I make, like, super final judgment on the thing. But I've kind of said the bad things that could come from it. Mystic Arts. Oh yeah, Quadrille. Let's see it. New move, everybody. Pay attention. This is where I try to bring everybody back into the stream. Almost got the boss down.
What are you doing?
Shield bash.
What? Watch this.
Earth render. There you go. Quadrille. Okay, that's getting better. That was pretty cool. Acid breath.
Do you require assistance?
That could have been worse. That was pretty cool looking. Ow. Ah, Mystic Arts have been sealed. Because silence. Yeah, end it. Omni Strike. Give it all you got. Bring them back. Finish them off. Lower their morale. Finish them off.
Coming at me. Going to be a tough guy.
Yeah, that was a cool move out of Torgal.
What are you doing?
Shield bash. Omni Strike. Get out. Oh man, that ends the fight. I don't even get to beat up the kind of boss. Cascade Drain Speed. That's kind of disappointing. Like, let me beat it up too. It was the one that was more dangerous than the boss. Oh well. So, this is his final technique. Ah, I see. Forgive me for being so abrupt, but we must return to Nagapur. Guess Union has left the party. Okay, let's go back. So the Master's famous technique was a battle formation he had created himself. I admit, I expected something different. Yeah, but Turkey Boss, exactly. Well, maybe someone with your knowledge of tactics can make the best use of this technique. Perhaps you can help me avenge my people, and I can help you accomplish your goals as well. Yes, join. Please don't make me hire you. I want money. Honor of Oath. Bat Wings. Learn a new formation. I know I have a lot to work on, but please let me join your group. I'll be waiting at the guild. Blast it! Wisdom's Echo. Honor of Oath. Given to those in the Queen's Guard of the Ancient Desert Kingdom. Interesting. And Bat Wings. bat wings. Improves defense of lead ranks and mystic defense of the back ranks, but significantly reduces mobility. So we're gonna go really slow, but defense will be much higher. Improves defense of lead ranks and mystic defense of the back ranks. Improves defensive lead ranks and mystic defense back ranks. What do we have right now? Improves attack of lead ranks. Enhances physical evasion. Thanks, sweetheart. No, bat wings. Exactly, Maze. Please let me join your group. Just give that guy over there a ton of money. Yep. I like Hawkeye, but like stats-wise, it says this is better. Just all the way around. Other than where the unit will go slow. But if it has that much more defense, then... you know, we're gonna give it a try. So the back ranks technically include Rush, so he won't have higher base defense, but he'll have higher mystic defense. I'll give it a try. We can always go back.
To me.
Okay. In this game, probably I can deal with slow. Depends on how it plays out. We'll have to see. How much? Ooh. Revitalize. Creates an intense healing light that restores a lot of a union's HP. She knows Knee Splitter, Cutting Edge. She also knows Smash, Cross Break, and Switchback. Reinforce of the Fourth Order. Daimyo Katana. And a Premier Earring. A Master Ranger. A striking female warrior. Driven and a bit anachronistic. Her heart burns for revenge. Alright, you're in.
People always shower me with attention.
Gabriel's not turning out as well as I want. To be honest. Oh, he does have Vivification Herb, though. But I always see Rush using it. I want her somewhere. Keeping Violet, because like everybody was so lukewarm on Violet, I'm gonna make her good. One way or another. You just have a ton of HP. Man, Blockter's got a ton of HP. Look at that. So does Torgal, too. No wonder this squad has so much HP. Check that. Torgal and Blockter have over 1,000. What's your other healer look like in Rush's group? Oh, he's good. Because he knows up to Dragon Crush, and he knows Rejuvenate. He only knows Restore, because he doesn't heal that much. He's become more of an attacker. More than anything. But he's pretty good. Alright. I'm taking out Gabriel, though I like Gabriel. He'll be put back in when we,
Impressive, huh? Leave it to me.
He'll be put back in once we, once we get more squad places. Okay. Save game. Save here. Alright. Kind of worth it if she ends up being a good unit. I need this place? No. You have superior tanned hide, though. And these super expensive... Linen cloth costs 14,700 gold. I want all of you to know that. That linen cloth you take for granted in lots of other games. Here, it's 14,700 gold. Anyway. I want to rebuy items, is what I want. There we go. Alright. Broke again. I don't think there's anybody else in here, but we'll double check. Nope. Alright, we're good. Let's not say dankest memes here. Chat. Should the main character learn shards? I have no idea what shards are. That's different. Or should David just continue being awesome at what he's already awesome at? The pub is called Dragon Breath in German? That's awesome! That's a cool pub then. Thanks for letting us know, Maze. That is sweet. Go for it. Okay, that's 2. Learn shards, that's 3. Why not? Okay, that's 4. Well, this isn't my noble streams. I don't even know who that is. This is my stream. Alright, that's 4 for learning shards. Let's do it. Hopefully it'll prove a good addition to our repertoire. I hope so. If not, it's getting... Well, I'm cutting it off immediately, and then, he'll hopefully go back to learn his stuff. Block Dart is combat arts 110%. Right, chat? Right? Nah, I don't know her either. Left? Left what? 120%. Oh, it's said that person gave up on YouTube, but glad she's back. I don't know her, but hope she does well. Alright, Comet Arts. That's a... Yeah, it suits me too, I think. Alright, no more of this wishy-washy bull. Let's go, Rush. Yeah, blocked up. Learn wards, or continue polishing what Pogus knows. Should Pogus learn wards? That's different. Don't know what wards do. Sounds like maybe defensive magic? I don't think items. Hopefully not items. I really don't need more item arts. They're kind of expensive as it is. To me, it sound I would. It's gonna be either like defensive items or it's gonna be defensive magic. That's what it sounds like to me, anyway. Try it, learn wards, why not? No wards. No. Alright, try something new. I always have loved learning. Yeah, sure, Torgal. Only if you actually took me there, it'd be great. I am looking for the Superior Koto Inn. I thought we could perhaps find, I thought together we could find it, perhaps in the blink. Like that text box, that just completely messed up. That's on chat forever, or on the channel forever. Gabriel, you okay, buddy? Did somebody push the enter button at the wrong time? That's what I think. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, meteorite, let's go. Meteorite, yeah, sure. Yeah, 10 out of 10 text buckets. Like I said, somebody pushed enter at the wrong time. What was I gonna check? The stuff we got. Who got what? Shards. Gravity impact. Yeah, it takes shards. It's an item art. Lame. Shard containing an ancient slashing art. Deals light mystic damage to all enemy units in the area. But he already does that. Like, he does that through casting. Gravity tip. It sounds cool. I don't have any of the shards, though. Like, if I was making more money in this game, I'd use these more. But I just don't. I just don't have enough money from all the other stuff we buy. I'll keep them on. Because why not? I need Shard of Ages and Sand of Lithos. I'm just afraid he's going to start wanting to use that all the time instead of the awesome things he does. Who else learned stuff? Pogus. Wards. Ofric Ward. Gives a friendly union the power to withstand mystical attacks. Okay, so it is. It's a mystical attack defense buff. That's cool. Now that one I'm down for. Turn it off. I don't even know if we have the items to use them. I don't even know if we have shards. We got the Sand of Lithos, but we don't have the other one. We don't have the other thing to use. I'll just turn it off for now. We can give it a try later. said, we'll give it a try later. I don't even know where this secret passage is. Like, we were never really told. Hey, look who it is! What's going on?
Nagapur's got like this huge canal, right? I wonder if you can go swimming. I have the cutest bikini. It's totally to die for. But if someone decides to blow the whistle, that would really be a buzzkill. Speaking of, I've been super stressed, and I totally deserve to treat myself. And you should too, with my Karina patented lotion. Price is like nothing when you think about having a clear complexion and soft skin. Girls might even give you a second glance.
Whoa, 6K. She's getting more expensive. Thanks, I'll take it. Because I'm hoping all of this pays off in the end.
Thank you. Your skin totally will.
Water of Eros, Bell Seedling, and Young Bud. All for lotions.
Okay. Auf Wienerschnitzel, Nagapur.
Maze, would you care to correct the mage girl? Nagapur's witch. This is the dock. This boat's headed to Worm's Keep. Okay. I'm hoping the mage girl joins at the end and she's actually like super good. Or we get like a super powerful weapon or something out of it. There we go. Thanks, Mace. Okay, let's go find those things. There we go. Alright. Right before the end of the stream. Actually going to make progress. Rush, Miss Arena is being held in the audience chamber of Worm's Keep. These stairs will take us down to the aqueducts, and we can take them all the way through to the castle. Lord David is waiting. Please hurry. Alright. Here we go. Actually moving on. Torgal, taking the aqueducts will allow us to enter Worm's Keep with minimal fighting. Miss Arena's right up here. Come on, let's go bust some heads! An old man familiar with this town gave me directions to the aqueducts. He reminds me of someone. Can't quite put my finger on who. Alright, Dave, let's do this. Ready, steady. Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah, back to plot. Why not? Use the device. Probably gonna lower the water or raise a bridge. Or slide a bridge over. Same difference. You're not as cool as our pet!
Let's do this.
It's just a fact. Yeah, we're back to real plot. How about that? Until I have to end the stream. Then next stream on Sunday, we'll be back to real plot. Sure.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Are you all right?
Smash 3. And death. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. I feel the same way. Maybe next time. Caustic Blast! Oh, didn't kill.
Well fought, great job.
Bone 3. Okay.
I must
HP maturity,
surpass my
hit,
mother.
strength, HP 80. Ring of the Patient Ear, another one, and a Justice Wristlet. Chimera bonus. Gives 20% HP. A lot of HP. You go down to 7 AP per turn. That's a lot of HP, though. Rush needs more HP. And I would equip the rest of the party, if it let me. I still hate that. I still think that's dumb. Hi! You look interesting. Are you here to kill me? That's the question.
Let's do this.
Take the upper hand!
If we just held the rock shells, they'd be immobilized? I don't know about that. Double poison gas? Sure, from afar. Enrage? Let's not use Enrage. I may turn Enrage off. Bone Crusher, because it just seems like such a bad idea. Because enemies kind of hit hard as it is. Poison gas. Poison gas.
Oh.
Man, resisted both times.
That's a strong one.
Come on, Rush. Nice.
I hope I've grown
Support
stronger
AP
than before.
HP.
Just as I expected.
You'll be taking that, sure. Go for it. I don't need it. At least I don't think I do.
Let's do this.
Dick spot.
Come on, outpace
Yeah, if
them.
y'all were paying attention to the mage girl, you'll know why. And I asked Maze to correct the mage girl.
We shall stop them here!
I'll show you what I
You should embrace your rage. I'm not Ashura. Neither is anybody in this party, so... It just seems like a bad idea to up the... When the biggest problem we have in this game is the enemies hitting too hard. To, like, give them an attack boost. Even if we hit harder ourselves. Like, I don't know, it just seems like a bad idea. Confused! dead. Man, Rush. Swinging for the fences now.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
Sure. Dodge.
Oh, you got him!
Dead.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
Strength, AP, HP, Int. Sure. Break both of those.
Come on out. Okay. later.
Weapon recipe. I'm gonna take Enrage off. I don't trust it. Wait a minute. Go back. We can go this way.
Let's do this.
Or there may be something. We'll get a look after the fight. Alright. Combat arts. Mystic arts. Mystic arts, go.
Come!
Ah, too slow. Poison gas.
Don't underestimate your foe!
Man, resistant. Confuse. Paralyzed, yes! Combat arts have been sealed. They don't get all those hammer spins they wanted to do. Provoke 3. Wind shear. Wind shear. That's critical. You can still swing, but. Poison gas 2.
Smash him from the side.
Block. Go. There's one group. That was tough. Here come the others. Hammer spin 2. This is gonna suck. Because it's gonna hit everybody. Not everybody, but it hits more than one. Good, you stay on standby. Combat arts. Keep your HP up with Revitalize. And strengthen your defenses.
You'll be all right now.
Store 3. Alright, didn't attack. Multi-deadlock. Flash bomb. I didn't do that much. Heal up. Too slow. These enemies are tough. Cross break. Bye.
Look who's here.
Look who's here. They're gonna. Oh, I expected them to double hammer spin. Block, blackout. Because they're still guarding.
Yeah, everybody's getting hyped.
Attack, defensive support. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I want to see the ward. Act wisely. Combat arts, mystic art, mystic art. Best offense is good defense. Wait, I said that backwards. Best defense is a good offense. Just don't fail at the offense, and then there's no counter offense, and no failing at good defense. It's the perfect plan. Like May said, easier said than done. Confused, which I really like.
Are you even
Paralyzed. Gas, which they've been resisting the poison, but still get a lot of damage out of it. Paralyzed gas. You can be double paralyzed.
stand up? Keep fighting!
How do you block a giant hammer? Your Torgal. That's how. Restore. A brick ward. Neat. Like they have a little shield in front of them. So they probably just take less damage. It probably doesn't completely stop. And only Mystic Arts. It doesn't do physical. But that could be really useful.
A strong one, huh?
That
Sweet!
HP Bravery.
I must surpass my
Close Wrath
mother.
2.
I feel
AP Strength
stronger
Buff.
than I
HP.
did before.
AP. Oh, you can have that,
Just
Oaks.
as I expected.
You can have that. I need money. Nothing. Shame. Oh well. It was worth checking. Pull this over. We don't have the map yet. Let's check the way without the enemy first. New enemy. New enemy with dead end.
Let's do this.
Attack new enemy! Well, recolor of an enemy we've seen before. Cut off the leader. Attack from afar.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Too slow.
You like that?
Wailing Larva. Name of this enemy. Meditate.
Attack them from their flight!
Wind Shear. Poison Gas. And Confused. You're now poisoned and paralyzed. How do you like having a bunch of status effects? Raid Lock, even though they have support right there. So dumb to me.
Ooh, that was good.
Attack. Poison Gas. Poison. Poison. Oh, almost died by poison. So close. Ooh, battle rank 51. Gluttony, HP, Int, Brawn, AP, Int,
I hope
Misfortune.
this will make me more useful.
Rago learned Paralyzed Gas. Good
Just
stuff.
what I wanted. Thank you for
Okay,
this.
well, you can have it. You can have that. Good. Good stuff. So that means that is the way to go, but that's gonna have to wait till next time. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all had a lot of fun. We covered a lot of different stuff during this stream. Hopefully it'll be interesting for people that watch the stream later and getting for all the different topics we went over. Hope they have a lot of fun. And again, I hope all of you in chat had a lot of fun with just all the different topics and different things we went over. Okay, until the next last Remnant stream, which will be Sunday, usual time. I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.